Hey, this is Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures, and today I'm talking about some new Hot Wheels that have come out and some that came out a while ago, but they all have to do with Spider-Man. Now, I found the set of the Spider-Man Homecoming ones over at Walmart. It's a set of 6, although I do have a special surprise with that one. And I think I was at Stop and Shop, so a supermarket chain around where I am, and they had the Ultimate Spider-Man and the Sinister Six sets. So I'm going to go through all of them and show you them. Before Disney and Marvel decided to reboot Spider-Man, the cartoon, there was the Ultimate Spider-Man versus Sinister Six, and there was also Ultimate Spider-Man Web Warriors. It was all basically the same storyline. But there is a set of 10 different cars that are out there for this series. So Ultimate Spider-Man versus Sinister Six. And you can see here on the back, these are 5 of them. And let me see if I can find one that's not on this set. I think maybe this one shows, yep, this one shows different cars. So here's these 2 sets of cars, 5 and 5, all different ones. So first one here is the Boulevard Bust Bruiser. I think probably my favorite one of all the Spider-Man cars from that series. And next you have the Bedlam car, and it's got Spidey on the side of it. It's like almost like an El Camino type, like funky pickup. And I decided that I'm not gonna open these. Here's the Green Goblin, and this is the Battle Spec. So here's the Green Goblin. It says Oscorp on the side. And another Spidey one. This is the Monoposto. No, yeah, Monoposto. Okay, probably because it's one single side. It's an interesting one. And then we've got the Repo Duty, which is Rhino, which makes a whole lot of sense. You know, check that out. Looks like Rhino. And then let's get into some of the Rogues Gallery more. We've got Kraven, and Kraven is the Atorium. Okay, so this is Kraven, and you can see it's got the same look. Even though these aren't specifically character cars, technically character cars. Hot Wheels makes a bunch of character cars. These ones do have a lot of the good features of a character car. For example, you've got Spidey's webs, the spider insignia on this Zotic. Alright. Then you've got the lizard and its power pistons. Got the green on the windows and the lizard there on the side with the different colors, the black and the red, just look really sharp. Okay, we got Doc Ock, and it's a What For 2. So you got, you know, his tentacles, and then you've got the yellow, and that Doc Ock from Ultimate Spider-Man vs. Sinister Six, as opposed to this character car, which is the Doc Ock Character car, which has the green and the yellow look of Doc Ock. Just much more, you know, I think this is much more an imposing looking vehicle. And this is what they call a character car. Okay, but getting back to the Sinister Six, the last one there is Electro, which is the Fandango. And that is the Electro one. Here we have the whole set of 10 cars for Spider-Man versus Ultimate Spider-Man versus the Sinister Six. You got the Sinister Six, Electro, the Lizard, Doc Ock, Kraven, Rhino, and the Green Goblin versus 4 different Spider-Man. Now, it would have been nice to have, you know, like Spider-Gwen, Miles Morales, maybe some of those characters in there as well, but they're more part of the Web Warriors series, so I think if they make that would be great. Now, yesterday I was strolling through Walmart, and I had to stop off and get something, and I went and looked at the cars, and I saw that they had this Spider-Man Homecoming car. Alright, and it is one of 6. The 6 cars here on the back. We get Power Rage, T-Gray, Jaded, Drift King, Golden Arrow, and Power Bomb. So this one is the Power Rage. Okay, and let's see. The Golden Arrow is the Shocker, or Shocker. So you got Spideyverse Shocker. Then you have the main villain, the Vulture. Okay, and it's Power Bomb, that's the vehicle. So you got Spideyverse the Vulture. You got pretty cool colors there on that, nice design. So now we have another Spider-Man vehicle. This is the T-Gray. Okay, so it's mostly all red and black Spider-Man vehicle. Then you get into some of the other characters that are in the movie, but you might not even know it. Okay, so like the Prowler. Do you know who played the Prowler in the movie, or you know who should be the Prowler? Who you didn't really know was the Prowler unless you really were up on the comic books. But there is a character in the movie who, in the comic books, is the Prowler, and this is a Drift King vehicle, and the Prowler is actually the uncle of Miles Morales. Now, you might not know it either, but there is a setup for the Scorpion to be in future Spider-Man movies. And here we have a Scorpion vehicle. This is a Jaded, nice big bulky vehicle, and cool looking image of Spideyverse Scorpion. So these were the 6 cars. You can see 1 through 6 there on the upper right hand side. The little white part there tells you the number. So there were 6 vehicles. However, I had super good luck yesterday and I found this one, which is the chase vehicle. Okay, this is not numbered. It is part of this set because if I turn it over, it shows the 6 vehicles that are in the set. And this is not part of it. This is a chase vehicle. This is a Scopa de Fuego, and it has just a nice looking design and a cool looking, you know, Spider-Man Homecoming, Queens, New York, established 217. That is a nice find. Now there are also character cars from the movie. As you can see here, we've got Iron Man for Spider-Man Homecoming, and this Iron Man is a little bit different than previous ones as far as the detailing, but you can see kind of that gray look there on the Iron Man vehicle. Now there is an Iron Man and Spider-Man 2-pack that is at Toys R Us, but I haven't been to Toys R Us. I was going to wait and do this whole video with all those at that time, but I figured, well, I can't wait. At some point I will show you that 2-pack if I can find it. So there you have it, folks. That is today's video. This is Drew Bennett from Ben Sparks Family Adventures. I am excited about these Hot Wheels cars. I love Hot Wheels. I think they're awesome, and I love these designs. I'm probably not gonna take these ones out of the package, only because they have such great designs on them, especially the Homecoming ones. They look really good, and Spider-Man versus some of his greatest foes. I love it. Anyway, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Ben Spark, at facebook.com/I'mNotAFamousBlogger, and you can find me making videos every day. Thanks for watching.